Happy November. It's Christmas, and you know it's Christmas because we've both got very sort of like moody looking Christmas. These are not our normal Christmas t-shirts.
No, definitely
However,
not.
they are the only Christmas t-shirts we've got access to at the moment. I've got a Destiny's Child one on. David, what have you got on?
Gizmo from
Gizmo.
Gremlins.
Because I've never seen Gremlins, but apparently it's a Christmas film.
Yeah, it's Christmas.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
today's video, we're going to be talking about the Christmas Book Club, the world famous, no, not world famous, but we ran it last year. This is actually the 3rd year it's been running. The first year I did it by myself. The 2nd year, a little guy called David joined, and this is the 3rd year. So how it works is over on my Patreon. I've got a Patreon, which if you don't know what a Patreon is, say David, what's a Patreon?
Lauren,
yeah,
what's a Patreon?
Right, so what it is it's a website where you can tip your favourite creators, and in exchange for a monetary value, you get some bonus content. My Patreon has 3 tiers. The first tier is a $1 tier. You're one of those $1 tiers, aren't you?
$1 tiers.
And within that $1 tier, you get access to my secret Instagram Patreon feed, which is called Lauren and the P Babes. Previously it was called Lauren and the Patreon Babes. Got kicked out of that. They won't let me back in it. So that's just there. So if you are a Patreon member and you're a member of the $1 tier, it's Lauren and the P Babes. So that is the $1 tier, Christmassy content, etc. Then there is a $5 tier. This is when the book club comes in, because this is a monthly book club tier. Now, you might be wanting to join a book club just for Christmas. If you're in the UK, we've just gone into lockdown for a 2nd time, something to look forward to, etc, etc. And for $5, you get a monthly book club. This monthly book club is the Christmas one, and David and I have both picked a book that we are going to put forward. You guys get to vote for which book you want to read for the Christmas book club, and then in terms of bonus content, you'll get a mid-month video where David and I talk about our initial thoughts of the book that we've picked, and then you'll get a video, a live YouTube video, which will go ahead on Sunday the 20th of December. That's when the book club is, Sunday the 20th of December at 7 PM GMT. However, if you can't join live for that book, like that book chat, David and I will be live like this, hi, and everyone else types in the comments, which is lovely, and I read out the comments. I do this monthly anyway for my Patreon book club, but this is like the Christmas edition.
You get me.
You get David. That's the other bonus you get. So yeah, and that's at the end of it. But if you can't, sorry, what I was saying is if you can't join live for that, you can watch that retrospectively, because that is available on the Patreon feed. There is one more tier. It is the $10 tier. It's called like the book club Christmas book club plus tier, whereby you get everything I've mentioned, the Instagram, the book club, but you also, wherever you may be in the world, get a Christmas postcard sent to yourself from me. I mean, I would say from you as well, but I don't know if you're going to have time. You don't really enjoy writing things down, do you?
Handwriting is horrendous.
We have to read a thing. You won't be able to read a thing. So yeah, so those are the book club. If you're interested in that, there are spaces available. At the moment, I think there are 44 spaces available on the book club tier, and there's 40 spaces available on the book club plus tier. Who's that guy out there dressed like a soldier?
Oh yeah,
Christmas soldier.
Yeah.
And unlimited available slots on the $1 tier. So that's the Patreon spiel.
That's the Patreon blurb out of the way.
What I also will say is that if you want to join in time for the Christmas one, join any time from now up until the end of November. You will get charged for the Christmas book club on the 1st of December. You need to not cancel it until after the 20th of December, because that's when, if you cancel your subscription at any time, you'll only be charged once, because you get charged on the 1st of each month. So I know there's going to be a lot of people who only want to join for the Christmas book club. People did that last year. If you're one of those people, welcome back. If you're a newbie, welcome. And yeah, you just need to join any time from now. However, I did say there is sort of like there's not unlimited spaces for all the tiers, so if you want to be part of the book club, or if you want the Christmas postcard, you need to sort that out now. Yeah, so I think that's it. Is there anything more? Yeah, you just need to have joined by the 1st of December. You get charged on the 1st of December. So just to be on the safe side, have joined by the 27th of November, because that's my birthday, and then just cancel it any time after the 20th of December, and during that time you'll only get charged once. Right, on to the books, shall we? So this year, both books are Christmassy books. The genre that I've gone for is romance. Now, I'm not much of a romance reader, but this book has screamed to me all year. I bought it earlier this year, and I've been really looking forward to reading it. Your genre, David?
Is YA?
It's middle grade fantasy.
Middle grade fantasy.
Luckily I'm here. So if we hold up our books at the same time, then we're going to talk about the books. So the books that are up for the poll that you guys will get to vote on are I've got Royal Holiday by Jasmine Galori.
And I've got The Miracle on Ebenezer Street by Catherine Doyle.
So these books, following this video going live on my YouTube channel, don't stop trying to get more screen time for your book, David. Following this video going live on my YouTube channel, you can now head on over to the Patreon feed, join, and for 24 hours from when this booktube video goes up, there will be a poll where you can vote for either Royal Holiday by Jasmine Galori or
The Miracle on Ebenezer Street by Catherine Doyle.
So Dave and I are now going to read the blurbs of our books, and then you can decide based on that what you would like to pick for the Patreon book club. So it says here, Vivian Forrest has been out of the country a grand total of 1 time, so when she gets the chance to tag along on her daughter Maddie's work trip to England to style a royal family member, she can't refuse. She's excited to spend the holidays taking in the magnificent British sights, but what she doesn't expect is to become instantly attracted to a certain private secretary, his charming accent and his unyielding formality. Malcolm Hudson has worked for the Queen for years and he has never given a personal private tour. Until now. He is intrigued by Vivian the moment he meets her and finds himself making excuses just to spend time with her. When flirtatious banter turns into a kiss under the mistletoe, things snowball into a full-on fling. Despite a timer ticking on their holiday romance, they are completely fine with ending their short, steamy affair come New Year's Day. Or are they?
I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I could read that type of book any time throughout the year.
David, this book might win, and then you'll have to take back all of this. It doesn't have to be across at people. Like, I'd be happy if your book won.
I would be happy if your book won, but you won last year.
Yeah, I did win last year. Right, hold it up, because you want more screen time if you hold it up while you're reading it.
Look at this beautiful.
It has got a beautiful cover. They've both got beautiful covers.
This is much beautiful.
Right, go on then. Let's hear it.
George is about to spend his 3rd Christmas without his mum. Since she died, George's life has felt dull and grey. His dad has thrown himself into his work and has no time for family, and definitely no time for Christmas. Then, George stumbles across Marley's curiosity shop. There he finds a mysterious snow globe which, though George can't quite understand how, appears to show a scene from George's past. A Christmas in which he and his family were together and happy. That night, George and his dad are swept on an adventure to 3 Christmases, past, present and future. With help from new friends and just a touch of magic, can they begin living life in full colour again.
That sounds lovely.
It does sound lovely.
So yeah, so these are the 2 books. Royal Holiday by Jasmine Galori.
I see.
Anna.
That is Anna Jane's Anna. That's exciting.
Yeah. I've just said what my name of my book is. Do you not want to say?
So mine's The Miracle on Ebenezer Street by Catherine Doyle.
So as I said, you can now head on over to the Patreon feed. I will link that down below if you'd like to join in with the book club. If you're already a member of the Patreon book club, say hi down below. Tell everyone how wonderful it is. And you can go over there and then cast your vote. 24 hours after I have done this, stop it. 24 hours after this video goes up, the poll will close. You can still join Patreon Book Club anytime after that, but the book will have already been selected. The reason I pick it so early is, well, number one is that we're excited about Christmas all the time, but also it gives you a chance to get hold of the book wherever you might be. Like I said, in the UK, we've just gone into lockdown and don't think many libraries are going to be open, but I have checked on websites both in the UK and the US, and these are available. It's also, both of these books are available on Audible, so if you can't get hold of a hard copy, you might consider listening to the audiobook of it. You did that last year with the book. Are you planning on reading it this year?
I'm definitely planning on reading it. I mean, because it looks beautiful.
Yeah, you don't know if that's winning yet.
I mean,
whatever one wins, will you read it or listen to it?
I will definitely read it this year because I'm a proper reader now.
He's a proper reader now. So that's that. Any more to say about the book club? What I will say again is that the live show for the book club will be Sunday the 20th of December at 7 p.m. GMT. And yeah, I'm just really looking forward to it.
Just
when
Christmas.
When we decide which one's won, when are you going to start? Are you going to start before December, or are you going to start in December?
I will probably just start in December, I think.
I'm going to. Now, we've only got one copy between us, so we'll have to negotiate that, won't we?
Well, as we previously discussed, I think I need to finish the book as closest to
so I will
the 20th
read
of December.
I might even start it on the 1st of December, whichever one wins, and then that means that you'll have it, and I can...
Because the old noggin's a bit forgetful
Mine
sometimes.
too, babes. Right, so that's it. As I said, one last time, the book that I have selected is Royal Holiday by Jasmine Galori.
The book I have chosen is The Miracle on Ebenezer Street by Catherine Doyle.
So head on over to that Patreon feed now and go and cast your vote if you'd like to join. We'd love to have you. Merry Christmas.
Merry
See
Christmas.
you all again soon for another BookTube video. Goodbye.
Bye.